I look crazy right now. I was talking to myself while I was in my car, so I was like, I might as well film it. I can't, like, now I have to calm down about what I was talking about, though. But I'm in the car. I just got off work. It is 5:57. I'm waiting for Walmart to open right now. Remember when Walmart was 24 hours? I could cry, actually, just thinking about it. Also, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I might... Oh, is this better? Is that worse? Don't lie. That's better, right? Okay, whatever. I kind of just felt like talking. Sometimes I just really love to hear the sound of my own voice, which is crazy because it's kind of annoying. I'm probably about to go in a store and buy things that I don't need, like another book. And I already bought like 3 since my last TBR video, so I cannot keep doing this. I think it would be fun to do like car vlogs though, but I have driving anxiety. So I'd have to like make sure that I have it like set up so I don't have to worry about it, like the camera falling down or anything. But also I have to wait until I have an actual camera because I've just been filming on my phone, which I'm sure has been very obvious. Also, I like to listen to music when I'm driving, so, but I love to talk too. If anyone were to like drive past me while I was just driving on a regular old day, it would literally, they would just be either seeing me like jamming out to some like sleep token or it would just be me like talking to myself. And it's like when I'm in the car, I go off. So I'm like, I cannot believe that happened to me in my childhood and now I'm this way. Oh my god. Do you know what else that brings up that I cannot believe happened? Oh my god. India, I can't believe that this happened. This is like a little therapy session. But that would be fun. But like I don't need to be airing out all my shit on the internet like that. But I could. I wanted to talk about like unpopular opinions and stuff at some point. Which I thought of one today, and I can't remember what it was because I didn't write it down. So I guess we'll never know. But I was thinking about doing that. I could just do it right now, like a really quick video, because my last videos have been like 20 minutes long, and I'm like, obviously nobody's gonna watch that. I'm brand new. I'm expecting you to sit through 20 minutes of some randos content? That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that. I'm not... Personally, outsider looking in, am I entertaining enough to sit through a 20-minute video? No, I'm sorry. No, unpopular opinion I've been going back and forth about is like, is anything truly overrated? Because if you think about it, no, it's not. It's just not made for you. Like, people who say that Taylor Swift is overrated, sure. Because she's not what you're into. Like, you don't like Taylor Swift. But does that mean that every single person who likes Taylor Swift is just wrong? I don't think so. Things can be underrated, but there are very few things that come to mind that I feel like can be overrated. There are things that can be overconsumed, like the whole Stanley Cup stuff that's going on right now. Jeez, you guys are crazy about those cups. Like, they're reusable cups. You only need one. You're gonna spend $40. How much are Stanleys actually? They're $40, right? You're gonna spend $40 on a cup that's reusable more than once? Should I move? Maybe I can balance you on my duck. I don't drive a Jeep, but I have a duck. There are people pulling into this parking lot now, and I'm getting nervous. Okay, I don't think that anything is truly overrated. Also, everyone likes to say that something's overrated only after it starts to get popular. Like, it's not overrated, it's just becoming more popular. Elena Gilbert from the Vampire Diaries. Overhated. I get it. She's whiny and she's annoying. And everything's about her. Yeah, she's the main character of the show. Of course, everything is about her. I am an Elena Gilbert defender till the day that I die, though, because they all want her to be a specific type of Elena, and that is, like, defenseless, weak, little Elena. Listen, okay? But, like, also put yourself in her shoes. Spoilers if you haven't seen the show, but, like, also it's been out for, like, a decade. Her adoptive parents, dead. Her biological parents, dead. Her best friend, dead multiple times. Her brother, dead. Came back, but also still died. You know what I mean? Who was it? Her uncle or something? Who else died? Like, you're telling me that you wouldn't be, like, emo as hell? She was depressed, bro. And then her whole life changed. And everyone wants to hate on Elena, but the true villains are Stefan and Damon. More so Stefan, because Damon walked away from her. Stefan ruined her life. Like, she could have just had a normal life with her doppelganger doctor boyfriend, okay? And they ruined that for her. And y'all want to hate Elena. Just saying. That lady just got out of her car and then made direct eye contact with me. Oh, also side note, the originals is better than the Vampire Diaries. It goes the originals, the Vampire Diaries, and then Legacies. Legacies wasted potential. That show got good at, like, the last season, and then my favorite character was Josie, and then she dipped out. So they just had so many plot points, and they were finished too quickly, or they were just like, I knew that the problem was always going to be resolved at, like, the end of that episode or the end of the next episode. Also, I might be biased because I'm in love with Phoebe Tonkin, but I'm so mad that they didn't talk about Hope's mom enough. Like, why weren't we talking about Haley at all? It was just, oh, my dad's Klaus. Yeah, I don't fucking care. Why aren't you talking about your mother? Oh, this parking lot is filling up. You know, like, all of the love languages and stuff? I've heard people say that they think that receiving gifts is a selfish or greedy love language, and I disagree. To me, the way that I interpret, like, gift giving as a love language is that it's just, you're thinking about your partner, and you want to, like, you look at something and you're like, that reminds me of my partner, and you buy it for them and you give it to them. Like, that's so sweet. Or you don't even buy anything and you, like, pick some flowers, or you, like, make them something. Like, I don't feel like gift giving always has to be so superficial. I feel like it can be sweet and kind to just be like, I was thinking about you, so I got you this. I feel like that love language could also be, like, receiving gifts, giving gifts. Like, it's just gifts in general. Like, it makes you feel loved. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, they're parking right in front of me. Hang on. I can't do this right now. I know that theater kids get a lot of hate, but I'm just saying that, like, choir kids are infinitely worse. And I've done both. I've been in both choir and theater. And the kids in choir give the drama department a run for their fucking money. Holy hell. And I've never, not once, ever, not been annoyed by a soprano. Oh my god, please go in the store so I don't have to keep thinking about you. We're alone again. Theater kids get a bad rap because, listen, I get it. Denny's, whatever. We don't have a Denny's in the town that I grew up in, so we would just terrorize a different fast food place that we will not be discussing. But we weren't like breaking out into song. I get it. We're loud and obnoxious. I get it though. But I'm telling you, choir kids are so much worse. Also, back to that soprano thing. Colleen Ballinger is a soprano. Coincidence? I think not. This one's a little more serious, and I feel like more people will be really mad about it. If you're reading a book and everyone in that book is white, but they don't have to be white, or they don't need to be white because it has really nothing to do with like where they're at or what they're doing, you should not have a problem with them being cast as a brown actor. Like, that's weird. Let's talk about Annabeth Chase for a little bit, okay? Because people were up in arms about Annabeth Chase being cast with a black actress. Why do y'all care so much? Personally, Annabeth Chase is one of my favorite book characters ever, because, like, that was the first book series that I ever read that I, like, genuinely enjoyed, and it really got me into reading, and so she's, like, the first female character that I fell in love with. And I was so excited to see her being cast by a black actress. And it's like, the way that I think about it is because I'm mixed. So I get a white Annabeth in the books and a black Annabeth in the show. And it's like, and I love that so many younger black girls are going to watch this show and see themselves in an amazing character. And not only that, there are cosplayers who literally were shit on all the time because they would cosplay as Annabeth. Annabeth isn't black. They're hiding behind this, oh, well, they don't look like the book characters. No, you're just racist. You're just racist, and you're upset that this character that looks like you in the books isn't going to look like you in the live action adaptation. But that's what I think. That's what I think. And then on the topic of live adaptations, can y'all grow up? A live adaptation is not going to ruin anything for you. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to watch it. I feel like some of you guys forget that you have free will. You didn't have to watch The Little Mermaid. Not my Ariel. You're dumb. If you prefer the cartoon, watch the cartoon. Like, you don't have to watch live action. And everyone's always like, oh, they're making a live action. They're gonna ruin it. You can't ruin something that was already made. You guys do realize that the original is still there, right? Like, they're not getting rid of it simply because they're making a live action version. It's the same with people who are mad about Barbie changing and Monster High changing. Yeah, it's not gonna be the same that you grew up with. You're not a child anymore. I love Barbie. Like, to this day, I love Barbie. Even the newer stuff that they're doing for her. And I love Monster High as well. The older Monster High. I don't care about this newer Monster High because it wasn't made for me. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't care about it. Them changing things for this new Monster High does not ruin Monster High for me. Does that make sense? But for some people, it's like, oh, now it's all ruined because they're doing... No, they're just changing for the new age group that's coming up. Of course, you're not going to like it. It wasn't made for you. I hope that helped. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go in the store now. Thanks for watching this video. I'm sure it was all over the place and super choppy. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just talking. I like to do that sometimes, but later on I'll do like a better unpopular opinion video. This was kind of a spare... How does that saying go? The of the moment? Oh, that's gonna bother somebody. Not as much as it bothers me, though. Spur of the moment! Is it spur? Is it spur of the moment kind of thing? So I wasn't, like, prepared. I'll be more prepared next time. Thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you want to hang. Do whatever you want, girl. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.